Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are making farina, which you may know as cream of wheat or crema de farina. It's a super cozy and easy recipe to make for breakfast. Sometimes I'm even craving this for dessert. It's all about dressing it up with your favorite toppings to really take it to the next level. This comes together in about 5 minutes, so let me show you how I like to make mine. Okay, so like I said earlier, you may know this as cream of wheat, which is like a popular American brand. This farina is another popular brand I grew up with. But the cool thing about cream of wheat is you don't need any specific brand to make it. It really just consists of milk and some kind of milled grain. So you could use ground wheat berries, you could use semolina flour, oat flour, flax. There's so many different ways you could go about this, but I'm just using this pack of farina I had on hand. So we're starting in a saucepan with our milk. You could use whole milk, dairy-free milk, or even water. Then we're adding in our farina. I typically start with 2.5 cups of the milk and a half cup of the flour. Then we're adding a pinch of salt and some cinnamon just to add flavor. And then I like to add some kind of sweetener. So here I'm using honey, but you could use maple syrup or sugar. And like I said before, this recipe really is all about those toppings. So if you're planning on doing like a savory flavor profile for your toppings, maybe you skip the sweetener. It's totally up to you. I typically lean towards the sweeter side of things, but I've definitely seen some people do savory toppings, kind of like what you do for a congee recipe. I feel like I really need to try that. Anyway, so we're gonna whisk all of that together off of the heat, and then we'll turn up our heat to medium while we are whisking this really well to make sure everything is getting evenly incorporated. And this is not a recipe you want to walk away from. Since it only takes about 5 minutes, we're really just going to be whisking this entire time, and you'll start to notice this thickening. And once it starts to thicken like you see here, we're going to go ahead and add in about a tablespoon of butter. This just adds a really nice richness that kind of balances everything out. But you could also use coconut oil and olive oil, ghee. We're just going to whisk that in until it's evenly incorporated, and then we can turn off the heat. At this point, your farina is ready to serve. You could add some additional liquid if you want a thinner consistency, just whisking it in off of the heat and then serving in a bowl. And again, I really recommend going crazy with the toppings. My favorite thing ever is a tablespoon of butter right on top. It melts over that hot porridge. And then I like another sprinkle of cinnamon plus lots of fresh fruit. You could also do like chopped nuts here, a drizzle of honey or a sprinkle of sugar, even a little bit of granola if you want some of that crunchy texture. This is just such an easy 5-minute breakfast. If you're not really a morning person like me, it's so convenient and comforting and cozy, but again, does not require much work or energy at all. If you give this a try, please let me know in the comments, and I will see you next time. I honestly don't know which one I prefer more, farina de maíz or this farina.